Hello everyone, this is the Underdog, aka the German Viking, and today I wanted to talk about bonding into comics getting censored by Facebook. So I'm gonna link it in the description below. I actually quite fond of bonding into comics. It's a site I actually visit quite often. So you can see the evidence they've actually provided to make their claim that they've been censored. And censorship, Facebook completely removes Bonding into Comics 250,000 strong fan page by John F. Trent. Facebook has censored Bonding into Comics and completely removed our 50k strong Facebook page. Here's what the page looks like now on Facebook. Facebook did not provide any warnings or didn't really explain why the page was removed because they just follow this Orwellian sort of rule policy and just remove whatever they don't like. That's just how it is on Facebook. The page was removed on Monday around 10:20 a.m. ET. East. I think that's what it is. Shortly after we published the new Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, I was locked out of my personal account, which I used to manage the Bounding into Comics Facebook page. Upon logging back in, I received a number of alerts from Facebook indicating they had removed content, which ultimately meant they had removed not just the content posts, but all traces of the Bounding into Comics Facebook page. First alert that indicated Bounding into Comics was being removed because it violated Facebook's statement of rights and responsibilities. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The next alert read, our policies prohibit posting content that infringes or violates someone else's rights or otherwise violates the law. Okay, what laws did they break? They're not gonna say this. Then let's continue. If you continue to post that infringes or violates others' rights, otherwise violates the law, you could temporarily be blocked from posting content on Facebook, or even have your account permanently banned. The next alert then directed us to review Facebook's intellectual property policies. It read, if you have questions regarding removal of content, please visit the Help Center. To help your account in good standing, remove any other content you've posted Facebook that may infringe or otherwise violate any another's rights. To learn more about intellectual properties, visit to the Help Center. Two of the messages then repeated the next alert are policy prohibit posting content that infringes or violates someone else's rights or otherwise violates the law. The final message read, if you continue to post that infringes or violates other rights or violates the law, you could temporarily be blocked from posting content on Facebook or even have your account permanently disabled. So basically they just did a sweep of the page and then removed the entire page. That's how it looks to me, and maybe even just one person doing this. As you can see, Facebook did not provide us with any actual concrete examples of the alleged violation. In fact, the reason why we are writing this article today instead of yesterday is because we attempted to reach out on Facebook, believing the removal of the page was inadvertent. However, Facebook has not responded to any of our Help Center inquiries. They stopped responding in an email thread with a publisher and media support team representative once the page was identified. Given recent reports of Facebook and Twitter removing pages that do not align with their views, I think it is safe to assume that Facebook is likely to targeting Bounding into Comics due to the nature of the content we cover and post. Bounding into Comics contributors are not afraid to offer a critical look at the current entertainment culture as it pertains to the comic book industry, Hollywood, and video games. We're on the front line of highlighting the behavior of a number of the executives in these companies, whether it's Marvel's Sana Amanat, who unabashedly stated that Mexicans, Jews, Muslims, women, Native Americans, the environment, science, and kids are all things Republicans hate. We also brought the light IDW executive Justin Eisinger's comments. Eisinger intimated he wanted to execute Donald Trump supporters via a guillotine before asking a reporter if she punched a Trump supporter in the face. Bounding into Comics was openly critical of Electronic Arts' response to fan criticism of Battlefield 5. We covered the story extensively, which saw EA eventually admit that they completely mishandled the Battlefield 5 situation, resulting in a missed earnings goal. We also cover celebrity opinions, specifically their opinions and influence on culture, and from how they are raising their families, like Charlize Theron and Zoe Saldana's. Yeah, that's just an atrocity. They're raising their children in a gender neutral way, and I mean, Charlie Theron is dressing his son or her son. She's a woman after all. Her son as a girl, and the same with Zoe Saldana. I mean, these people are insane. To their views, President Donald Trump and his supporters, given many of those supporters are the very fans who watch the movies, they star in like Avengers Endgame actors John Cheadle, Chris Evans, and Mark Ruffalo. Butting into comics has covered Facebook's censorship policies, including the recent ban of Louis Farrakhan, Alex Jones, Milo Yiannopoulos, Laura Luma, and Paul Joseph Watson. We don't intend to curb our extensive coverage of culture, from nerd culture to pop culture and everything between. Our team will report the facts, offer candid opinions, and not kowtow to Facebook's attempt to censorship. This is why I'm gonna read more of their articles in the future. I wanna support them. I'm gonna link them. I'm gonna share their articles. I want them to succeed, and I'm gonna do what I can to share their content, support them in any way I can. So I highly implore anyone who is a fan of that site to do their part. To if you just visit the page once in a while, I mean, that helps them as well. So our newsletter is sent out every weekday and provides our readers with our unique brand of commentary, as well as the most pressing news in the entertainment industry. Social media companies like Facebook can delete and ban pages on a whim without any recourse, wiping out years of hard work, countless fans' connection. Yeah, that's what gets me. People have done countless hours of work. They've done nothing wrong. They've not violated any rules, and Facebook can just outright ban people because they don't like what they post. This is such an Orwellian thought, or a well in practice, I should rather say, from Facebook and these sites who are censorious hacks, and should not be exempt from U.S. law and should be fined for editing their what's being posted. So what I mean by that is, if someone posts something on their website, they should be held liable, because they pick and choose now who gets to post on their website. It's not any open platform anymore. They just outright ban people who don't adhere to their standards, where they just ban people or anyone right of styling these days. So social media company, wiping out hard work and countless fan connections. However, they can't censor our email. That's why I'm imploring you to sign up of the Bounding Into Comics email list. It is more potent than ever. With Facebook shutting down our page, we have launched a presence on MeWe. Be sure to follow us there. Not only do we have a page on MeWe, but you can also join on the Bounding Into Comics fans crew. You make the difference whether Facebook and media giants can sell us. If you're a fan, please visit our site daily, share our stories, chance you can get. So yeah, this is basically the last I'm gonna read the last sentence. Help us combat censorship, share the story, and let Facebook know we won't go silently into the night. Thank you. Yeah, which I'm gonna do. I just hope they can actually benefit from this being Streisand effect and all. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.